So the reason why we say that we belong, right? First, we know that we are loved. And if we are loved and we know that we are loved, then we know that we are safe to be who we are and we can belong anywhere. Because then it doesn't matter what somebody thinks about you. It doesn't matter if you smell funny, look funny, if your laugh is kind of funny. Anyone got a funny laugh? I think I got a funny laugh. But that doesn't matter, because if we know that we are loved, then we know that we can belong.
A block party is a chance for us to get in our neighborhoods, get close, and just hang out with our community right where they are.
You can expect lots of food like hot dogs and ice cream, chips, and there's also a bunch of games. There's games for kids, there's always going to be music, there's basketball, there's hula hoops, there's bubbles, there's all sorts of different things for different ages.
Expect the unexpected. Like, you never know.
It's a great example.
You never know what you'll see. I think a lot of people, and this was true for me when I first started, was like, I need to go to the park because I have something to say. But what it's been most life-changing for is me. Like, I'm the one that got changed by the park. I didn't come and rescue anyone. Like, I came and God showed me His goodness through other people, and through the kindness of children toward one another and toward myself. And that's been, I think the biggest surprise was that when we come to invest in others, it's really God investing in us.
The reason why doing this is important, someone deserves to know that they're loved, and it takes us to go out and do that. And so it's like, will we take the opportunity to do it? Go for it.
I think if you're ever on the fence about it, go and give it a try and look and see. It's not a one-off thing. It's a part of the heartbeat and the mission to really give back and to uplift a city and kids who may not always feel like they're important, that they matter.
It feels like it's impacting me because it's opening up my heart and softening my heart a lot more. Even though I am there ministering and just being a light for God, I'm literally no different than the person I'm talking to. So just reminding me that we are all one.
When the truck pulls up in here, it pulls up and kids just come running from every direction. You can't even make it to the field before kids are here. It's just so fun.
The reason we get close is because distance creates distortion. And I think when you see someone from a distance and maybe they don't sound like, look like, come from the place that you're from, it's very easy to live in fear when you're not close.
We all grew up playing freeze tag. You remember playing freeze tag? Where unless somebody touch you, you just gotta stay in one position. When we go out and assemble, we touch people and then they come back to life.
It's just been a blast. We've had so many wins. We've seen so many people come to know the King. I just had an individual today come up to me in tears, tattoo artist in the city, and he just says, hey, Ashton, I remember you last year. And he mentions the fact that he was an alcoholic, he was struggling, and he stumbled upon this block party, came over to the church, and his life is fully transformed. He's got a job now, and he's gotten the chance to now have a home, and he's fully sober for over a year and a half. It's things like that when you have love, stacking upon love, stacking upon love. It's win upon win upon win, and you're getting to watch kingdom work happen in our midst. So why Ferris Park? Why not?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. I belong, I have purpose, and I am the future.
When I think about Jesus and where he would be at the park.
Yeah.
He would be where the people are. I think that there's just something really special about showing up to a place that is someone else's. And so it just says you don't have to change anything about who you are to be loved. So when we show up here, it's not like inviting somebody to come to church and they think about what am I going to wear and how am I going to have to speak differently. But at their park, this we're saying we love you just how you are.
The main reason I like block parties is because, like, it's just very fun. Like, it's something that's actually fun happening. You get to, you don't have to stay in the house all day because, it get boring sometimes. And then, you just come around the corner, it's like 1,000 people. Like, when I first went to my first block party last year, I thought it was gonna be boring. I thought the people were just gonna be dancing, doing all that lame stuff. But it was activities. You could play basketball with other people, do challenges, get food. Like, it was like another Chuck E. Cheese.
And there's people that love